At these 4 years, there's been so many of them. I can go when I got elected as secretary, my first time on the e-board, then as elected as president. That was like a real special feeling right there. But I'm gonna have to say my most favorite moment is definitely my first and only Camp Hazen retreat that I went to. And I know everybody always talks about Camp Hazen being like one of the best retreats, and I finally got my experience of it, and it was just as they say. From what I remember, we had that football game when we got there. We got to connect with each other. All the team building activities we did, we really got to gain trust in one another, that people that we might not really know about that much outside of the meetings. And then also the night session we had where we all got in the room, we all sat down together, and we like revealed some very like private things to the members, and just getting to learn about members on like a deeper level, and that was just a really good bonding moment we had as an organization, and that's why it's my favorite moment in Males.
I would say my favorite moment in Males would be when Omar yelled at me for not dressing up freshman year. It really changed my perspective on the whole club and basically just how I approach life in general.
This is going to be a very broad answer, but the growth of everybody that has come in and out of this organization. Everybody that has stayed within this organization that I've seen has grown immensely. Nobody graduated or left the same way that they entered the Males organization.
My favorite moment in Males, I guess it has to be my first retreat to Camp Hazen. It was just a great experience because that was the first time where you got to see everyone, outside the normal college atmosphere. It was a very personal experience, and I found out a lot about other members in the group, and I think overall it just helped me bond a lot better with other Males members.
My favorite moment in Males would definitely have to be the Baltimore trip. It was great. I had a great time overall. What I enjoyed most about it is bonding with like-minded people who have the same goals as I do. I should say young men who have the same goals as I do, and getting to know a lot of the members. We did a lot of things. We went to the sports museum. We checked out the Ravens football stadium, Howard University. So overall, it was a great experience. But the most important thing I took out of that whole experience was just the fact that there's people out there with similar goals as I have, and I got a chance to really reason with that through these other individuals.
It would have to be the first Camp Hazen trip that we went on, out in the woods. Most people would have said, Vince is in the woods, he's crazy. But still, it honestly brought me outside my shell. We basically built a great bond out there. People dropped bars, knowledge, got to meet with the alumni. It was just, you can't really experience something like that somewhere else when you come to Eastern.
I'm definitely looking to pursue grad school and obtain my master's in sport management, or do a business or MBA program for sport management. And I could definitely say that my 4 years in Males, especially now being president, just reaching out to everybody, checking up on everybody. So definitely my interpersonal skills will help me, my time management skills will help me, and my leadership skills that have, and these all have been strongly enhanced throughout my 4 years at Eastern. So it will definitely help me.
I plan on being an accountant after I get out of here. Don't know what field. I'm probably going to be an auditor of some type. And Males helped me in my professional career by introducing me to Inroads, which actually is an internship program that helps some college students get into internships. And with them, I was able to land an internship for last summer and going into this fall with United Technologies Aerospace Systems, making around $22 an hour. So Males has definitely been a big help to my professional career by just basically introducing me to the Inroads program.
All right, so yeah, I'm planning on going to the field of student affairs. Males has definitely benefited me or has gotten me ready by having me do my own programs through the organization, having me do some public speaking, getting involved in the community, getting involved in the lives of college students.
The career I plan on pursuing is to be an anesthesia provider. So I'm gonna be that guy putting you guys to sleep before you guys have surgeries. I'm currently applying to 4 master's program, and just for back, I'm also applying to the Southerners program at UConn. I feel like males will help me get to that goal, because with males, I really learned how to network with people and just be more of a personal person. With males, they stress how important networking is and just building your connections. And I feel like that's a great thing to know for that field, and especially during the application process right now.
Initially, after college, I plan on getting my master's degree. The plan is to go to a HBCU and obtain my master's. After that, I want to pursue a career in journalism, the field of journalism. I want to use the print medium as a platform to convey information about things going on in the black community around the world.
Honestly, the career that I plan on pursuing is real estate. The way that males have honestly helped me to prepare for it, bring me to workshops, putting on different events, helping me to be more outgoing, just talking to people more often. That's basically it, because communication is key in real estate, and you want to be able to present yourself better than your competition.
My advice for the freshmen, based on my personal experience, I would definitely say, hit the books. You definitely got to be in your studies your freshman year. At the end of the day, man, the reason why we all here is to graduate, to better ourselves and have a better life. So, not to take the opportunity for granted. So definitely want to stay in the books. Secondly, definitely be involved on campus. Personally for myself, that was something that definitely changed my life. And then lastly, I'm going to say, man, just be social. Interact with people. Interact with your roommates, like them or not. Interact with as many people as you can. I don't mean just, being friends with everybody, but, getting to know people, stepping out of your comfort zone.
My advice to the freshmen is basically just while you're here, stay in the club. If you're committed to it already, just keep going with it and make connections within the club. I know talked about inroads, I've made connections with Cliff and Walter Diaz. There's so many people that I have to think of that I've made connections with through males that have helped me get through my college career.
Just stay involved in the organization. If you plan on being e-board and it doesn't happen for you, don't let that discourage you. Keep on going. There are many other ways in this organization to stay involved and have a significant impact.
Is definitely engage in community service. It's not that hard to wake up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock to go to a community service event. Once you go there and once you help out whatever, going to the soup kitchen or helping people do whatever, just being there to help someone in need is a great thing and really give yourself a great feeling. So stick with that.
The best advice I would have for freshmen is the best way to learn about yourself is to associate with people who are on a similar path as you. When I first came to Eastern, I transferred here from Manchester Community College. So in a sense, I was a freshman, even though I was, 22 years old. I tended to isolate myself from everybody else, but I realized later on that was a big detriment. I can't do that. I have to associate with people who are similar-minded and have same career paths, and that'll help me kind of realize, what I want to do.
The advice that I have for the freshmen: work out, eat right, sleep, but definitely stay in communication with your professors. Always go to their office hours. You always want to, even on a general occasion, have lunch with your professors. Just get to know them on a personal level, and chances are you'll probably end up with a great letter of recommendation for grad school if you keep in contact with them enough. That's basically that.
Shout out all the advisors and males. Cliff Merritt, he's been there to me as a mentor, helping out with the males organization year in and year out. We're definitely still dedicated to the males organization. Next we got Dr. Walter Diaz. He's also helped me as well. It's always funny meeting with him and hearing his comments about things. But I respect you, Walter, and I appreciate you for impacting me. Next you got Hatef Alavi. He was my hall director at High Rise last year. He definitely helped me out. Helps out the males organization year in and year out since he's been here. Definitely providing different opportunities on campus, helping with financial aid and so on. And also Dr. Canterbury, thanks to you as well. All the knowledgeable things you have to say, especially with going to class and making sure we know why we're here. So thanks to all the advisors. Next, man, you gotta definitely shout out all the males brothers, man. Love to all y'all, man, honestly, from the past and present. I definitely say my 4 years at Eastern would not be the same if I had not joined the males organization and met the great people in the males organization. And I can say I feel like it's like a farewell goodbye, but I'm still looking forward to our spring semester. I hope it's gonna be the best yet since I've been here. We got a lot of things planned, and I really look forward to going out with a bang. I want to also shout out my parents who are here tonight. My father Larry, my mother Melody here. You guys have been a big inspiration to me, and I love all of you guys. Thank you. President checking out. That's it.
Basically, in conclusion, just want to say to everybody still in males, enjoy the rest of college. Just flies by. I remember watching the Banquet freshman year and seeing these senior videos, thinking it would never happen to me, and now here I am sitting now. So just basically enjoy your time and just push through and graduate in a very good time.
Thank you to all the advisors. Thank you to the class of 2015. Thank you to everybody, pretty much. Everybody that has come through this organization has had an impact on me, and that's just one of the things I have not realized until this video, actually. Every person that has come through, every person that I've had conversations with has had a significant impact on me, so thank you.
The last thing I would like to say is just thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of males. It was a great 4 years, and the memories that I made here will last forever. Thank you to the advisors for just always being there for us and for the organization, and always being able to help us out with anything that we needed. Again, I came in to males with Avery, Kurt, and Josh. I remember all of us came in together, and just want to say congrats, guys, and let's do this, on to the real world.
For anybody thinking about joining males, I wouldn't think twice about it. It's a great platform in which you can network with other young men, entering college. The pressures just come out of, the woodwork. They come from all directions, and sometimes you don't know how to handle them. And the best way to handle things that carry a lot of pressure is to link up, with other individuals who are kind of going through the same tribulations. So males is a great platform, not only for that, but also to network. And upon graduation, you need a job and you need kind of somebody to, put in a good word for you. Your male brothers are right there. So I wouldn't think twice about joining males.
Last bit of knowledge I will leave with y'all. Your future not only lies with you, but also lies in the hands of the people that you let control you. So with that, go on and live your life. Just don't let too many people control you.